I've seen many people dress up and say it'll help them in some type of way. I mean, yeah, it's fun and much more. But what exactly is this much more? I've decided to figure out a question that I bet many people would like to hear. I wonder what the benefits are for someone's emotional support or mental health. Well, before I say, what exactly is cosplay? Cosplay is defined as the practice of dressing up as a character from a movie, book, or game. Cosplay is when you dress up like your favorite character from a franchise that you enjoy. This is expanded to other geek activities like Comic-Con, for example, have people who dress up as their favorite Marvel character. Anime conventions are like this too. Attending conventions shows off the cosplay and creative work. It's a lot more fun. Dressing up as the character means you can be mindful on how you act like the character too. So cosplayers are aware of surrounding as cosplaying the character they are in and get to take the convention more seriously. What kinds of people do cosplay? And why do people kin or believe they're deeply and spiritually connected to a fictional character? Or with certain characters? Any and all kinds of people can. They can also take it as a coping mechanism. Just like it says here on this website, fans construct their own identity by associating themselves with fictional characters and embodying them. Cosplay emphasizes that the self not only narrates fiction, but is partly fictional as well. It is through interaction with stories that we can imagine and perform ourselves. This can also relate to why people kin. But what is kinning? What exactly does it mean? Well, most cosplayers do not wish to exactly duplicate the character they portray. Rather, they want to bring something of their own, such as elements of their own appearance, into the cosplay. In that sense, they can also be compared to cover bands and other forms of impersonation in which performers enact their own versions of existing material. Kinning as a coping mechanism can work as a big comfort towards emotional support. It's not cringy or harmful in any way. It's simply relating to a character you find comfort and could maybe have a strong connection to it. You could identify as the specific character and kin because you give a choice by helping mental health. It varies from person to person and could be a way to identify yourself with it. What are the mental health benefits to cosplay? I saw that it actually helps people feel more loved, like they're in a community/family. It makes people feel like they fit in. That especially can improve physiological well-being. It could help exercise or practice confidence and self-esteem. Cosplay can also help people go through depression, anxiety, or even social isolation, or cope with an emotional trauma. This is also usually because they can find comfort in a character they like or relate to. According to mental health professional Dr. Alison Santos, cosplaying can be really beneficial for mental health because people get very creative and they are very imaginative, Santos said. That process is actually really helpful in regard to mental health. Another thing that Santos said is, there's also a sense of non-judgment. There's a sense of, hey, it doesn't matter what costume you are wearing. No one's gonna judge you for who you are or what you've done in the past. You are the person that we see right in front of you. This gives a beneficial boost mentally by knowing this helps support emotionally. What about the costumes? Usually, people get their cosplays at stores, online, or even manually make their own cosplay. The costumes fans wear is usually self-made, though in some cases they are purchased from Japanese stores or commissioned from other fans or professional tailors. Most cosplay sites, such as cosplay.com, design their user profile pages on the assumption that cosplayers make their outfits in themselves and include options for cosplayers to discuss the creation of their costume. People also use exaggerated makeup for their cosplay to be more in character than you are you, relating to others as that character. People can either imagine what they look like if they're in the real world, or even make your face look more cartoony in a way. Also, just like certain artists, they could put makeup like what is best for them, used as an expression, or their very own unique style. This could help with being comfortable with themselves as they are expressing their own aesthetic or style, which is a yes for emotional support. Overall, cosplay can help a person's emotional support and mental health. It gives benefits to confidence, identity, imagination, comfort, and even entertainment. Cosplay is indeed unique and tolerable. Looks like I'll be cosplaying my free time.